All right, this is video number 32 on this 40-foot aluminum landing craft build. And pretty much got done with the plumbing and the carpentry inside. Did what I could with what I had, so we'll take a look at it here. I just put this it's an RV style door lock on this front door. It fits flush. Really like it. Put that on today. It's got a little deadbolt in it too that's also got a key. And I told you I didn't weld this fully on this hinge, but I did come back and I put in all these stainless screws all the way down. Those are like 3/16 thickness. They're pretty fat little screws, outside and inside on that hinge. So let's take a look in here. I put a few more stiffeners on this door. Really didn't help it much. I put these corners on and stuff, and really didn't help it a whole bunch. I just kind of framed in this lock right here. Didn't do anything special. This door eventually obviously needs to have maybe some 1-inch insulation in it, and maybe another sheet of aluminum would really make it a nice door, but that stuff can come later. So there's my couch there, and this box right here looks like a C. It's made in the shape of a C. It stays there, and then this one's a box inside that box, and it pulls out, and the 2x4s are, every other one is a 2x4, so they're fingered together. So when you pull this box out, this box stays, and then the plywood will lay down. And it's kind of, I saw a log furniture building thing on the internet that made a futon like that, and what I really liked about it was that the fingers, like I said, that's 2x4, and there's a space there because there's another 2x4 over there, and so when that pulls out, those fingers just kind of come apart, and then when you push it in, they go together. It's pretty cool. And I'll see if I can flip this up. That's the countertop that I cut out, and I want to make a little table out of it, a little coffee table out of it, but let's see. I want to show something here too real quick on this window. This window had been bowing on me right here. This piece of metal bowed on me when I welded it and stuff. So I came back today, put this piece of 2-inch flat bar on it, and it didn't look quite right, so then I went ahead and put this piece on also. Pretty nice. And straightened out that window, and I did it to the driver's side too, just because it would look funny, if one was done and one wasn't done. So really cool. Probably be pretty handy to screw something to it, to that face right there. So pretty nice. So anyway, let's check this out a little further here. Flip this up. So there you can kind of see what I'm talking about. When you pull out the center box, the other box this box is screwed to the floor. It's not a box, it's just in the shape of a C, a square C, and those fingers stay, and these fingers come with this box. So it's a really cool idea. And then the plywood just flops down, and I got some cushions and stuff that fit it perfectly, so I really like that. Back up out here a little bit. So anyway, got the couch there, cut a couple holes in it there to grab, put my fingers in and grab it and pull it out. And there's the bathroom. That's the only wall in this boat. I like that idea because I like it to be open. So the tub's in there, and the bathtub. On that far wall there's the hot water heater. I got room in there. I could put another hot water heater if I wanted to. On the left over here under the cabinet is the macerator pump, and I put that thing up above the floor in case I ever have to work on it. And I put it up off the plywood in case I have to work on it. I can put a bucket or something under there to drain that. So this one line goes to the macerator pump and a 1-inch goes out through a through-hole fitting. This other hose is the pump out at the dock side. And then the other line is the kitchen sink. Now, like I said in the other videos, I plumbed the kitchen sink and everything into the septic tank also, but honestly I'll probably never use it that way. And there is no P-trap on this kitchen sink. If I happen to dump the water in the kitchen sink, I'll just open that valve, close that valve, put it in the septic tank, and then I'll close that valve again so I don't get no smell. Ain't no big deal. And so there's the hot water heater. And this sink's like 9 inches deep, 10 inches deep. A nice tall faucet for it. Got a bunch of these deck lids I need to put on, inspection covers. And but just didn't have time to clear off all the shit, but I really like this countertop. It's pretty nice. Got quite a bit of space. So what I'm thinking over here on this wall is I got a small freezer and 2 ice boxes that'll fit on this wall perfectly right here. This door would only be able to open at a 90. But the freezer, you know, sorry about that. I had outlined the freezer right there. That'd be the top of the freezer. It's only 49 inches tall. It's just a small freezer, but either side, this side of the boat could have the freezer there and an ice box beside it, or, you know, like I said, back over here on this side. Just go back over here. Sorry about the bad camera job here. So yeah, anyway, maybe a freezer and a couple ice boxes right there that would only stick out a little bit. I was gonna put an island there that stuck out about 30 inches, but I decided not to because I really like the openness of what's going on here right now. And I got a glass desk, just a little small desk that'll probably go here. And you know, that's about it. We'll take a look at the bathroom here. Let me grab this light. So, got a normal sized toilet. Really awesome. Love that toilet. And then did the tub. I got a tub and a shower head. And I went ahead and put the metal on 3 sides of that tub. And I put this piece on the end, probably around the edges there, because I put my foot up there when I dry my feet and whatnot. But I think it's about 34 inches wide inside here. It's really nice, especially compared to the travel trailers, you know, I've been living in for the last 10 years. I've had 4 or 5 different kinds of travel trailers, and they're just really a pain in the ass, especially when you start talking about the bathroom department. So there those cabinets shut. Pretty cool. I tried to use the same piece of wood and keep the grain together. You know, it was one piece and then I cut it in half. Put those hinges on. Ain't nothing special, but it's pretty cool. So I did what I could with what I had. So everything in here is done. The septic system is done. The water system is done. All the through-hole fittings are done. Out front here, I have a fuel tank under here, and I've got a deck fitting that I'm going to put over there by where that battery's at. I don't have hoses and stuff to hook up this 100-gallon fuel tank. But in this compartment right back here, there's going to be a bilge pump because this is open to the weather, and there'll be a bilge pump in that compartment that's divided with one of the bulkheads. So I basically got that to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I still got the crane to make that I'm going to make with this over here. And, Got this thing. It's just a tire thing, you know. It's a spindle, part of an axle. You know, an axle would be welded onto that, but instead I'm just gonna weld that to a piece of metal as a base. Mount my 2.5, my 2,500 pound winch to it. The whole thing will spin in a 360. Pretty cool design. So that's coming up too. Gonna try and put together my tubing bender tomorrow where I can get these corners on. I got 2 corners here to do. Gotta put these windows in the next few days to get this boat out of here. So, but anyway, just wanted to make a quick video and show the interior. It's pretty spacious, really. I mean, I see a lot of people that live on, like, literally, they go around the world and shit on like a 27-foot sailboat. And compared to what they have for living space, this is a mansion. So really happy with the room that I have. And not to mention I got 14 feet of deck space out front here. So pretty nice. I like the openness of it. And so just wanted to make a quick video. Thanks. You got a comment, drop it below. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.